Hello. Why is my mic so weird? It's in the wrong spot. Hello, hello. I'm here. I sound awful. Ah, that's better. There we go. All right, let's turn this on. Let's turn this off. There we go. Oh. Hooray! Satisfactory again. Don't mind me stirring my coffee, hot chocolate. Probably not even hot anymore. Oh, yes, it is. Whew. All right. Hopefully today's stream will be a bit more sensible. Let me turn this down. There we go. That's a bit better. It's peaking a bit there. Had a very distracted stream on Saturday night. Very fun, but very distracted. And I have a modular frame factory now, which is handy dandy. I don't know where they're all going. Oh yeah, that's right. They're going into here. Whoa. Okay. Nice. We've got all the modular frames we need for the power infrastructure then. So plans for today. A bit less of a strict plan for today. I had quite set ideas for each stream up to this point. But I think today... Oops. I am just going to... Oh, not fabric. I'm just going to be doing a bit of housekeeping, tidying up and getting set for phase 2. I don't know how much of phase 2 I'll actually get done today. Yeah, we don't make those down there anymore, do we? Actually, you know what I will do today? Some of this stuff. I don't know how much of phase 2 I'll actually manage, but get a good start on it. That one. So if you missed the last stream, got steel production going very nicely up here with our Mark II miners into our foundries and into steel pipes and beams. I'm just gonna put the screen here. Okay. I'm also thinking of putting together a music playlist, because I know that the Satisfactory music is cool, but I'm going to be playing hundreds of hours of this and I don't really want to listen to the same tracks over and over. I don't actually even know how many there are, but I don't think there's many. It feels like there's less than 10. And if I listen to all of those for 5 or 6 hours a day, every day, I'm gonna go a little bit crackers. What's happened here? No space. Whoop. Right, all of those, and got here. Ah! Right, now, where was I? Terribly distracted today, sorry. As I was saying, I won't be able to do a full-length stream today. I'm going to be about an hour to an hour and a half short of my usual. Fortunately, I have a meeting, so... I'll get the power infrastructure going, but I'm also going to set up a hypertube station. Now, I liked in my early access world, I had a platform and I had hypertubes that left and went to various spots that I regularly went to. Like I even had one that went from here over to the factories. I had one that went up to my steel factories. I had ones that went over to the oil fields, and I used hypertubes as my primary mode of transportation. Now, I don't want to use too much of this space because eventually that's going to be all factories. So I think a good spot... We don't need these biomass burners anymore, do we? We're going to have the expanded infrastructure soon, and then we'll be able to... Oh, no, my inventory. And then we will be able to have some batteries for backup instead of worrying about our biomass. I don't actually know if I'm happy with where the hub is now. Don't know if I am. I can move it later. I don't need to worry about it right now. I try to keep my hub in the same spot relatively. Otherwise I start to get really confused. What have we got in there? Wow, we can put a lot more cable in there. It's going in there anyway. Definitely need to up the upload speed on that. Should I get some more Mercer-spheres today? Seven. That's a lot. I really need to get phase 2 started in a meaningful way. I need to get to a stage where I have all these factories for phase 2 set up and working, and then I can go and explore. But hypertubes. Let me think. Where's the best spot for a hypertube starting point? Well, it probably doesn't matter. I can just move them. I think I'll just bite the bullet and put some in. Okay, why not? Actually, let's set up a new hotbar. This one can't go up, can it? No. I really don't want this to be low over here, then I won't be able to move through with my tractor up the cliff. Oh, wait. Up this way, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Just lift this. Oh, nearly fell off. This up here. We need to keep it up high. Wow, these... Can these go further than they used to? Kind of looks like it might be further. They definitely extended the length of that conveyor belts can go. Too long? I want to keep this out of walkways as much as possible. I know this looks completely... Oh, I don't have enough steel pipes anyway. This looks completely ridiculous, the degree to which I'm weaving this around. But I want to make it as unobtrusive as possible. I don't want it to get in my way. Pop it up. Can I get up on this roof? Oh, why isn't there a sideways one? Where? Or is there? No? Okay, fine. Bring it over to here. Put another entrance on here. There. Oops. They're going through the tube. So that it electrocutes you as you use it. Oh, that's fine. Where does that one get its power from? Does it go through the wall? Oh, it does. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers, can they? Stand on top of the thing. And we'll clip it through, it's fine. Oh god, that clips through really bad. That is an unnecessarily convoluted way to get to the steel, but at least it doesn't get in the way of anything. Unnecessary power lines, it's fine. Now, we can do the power infrastructure soon. And then that's it as far as our hub stuff. Because then we need phase 3 before we can go any further. So I have to start thinking about building factories for these things. Or building factories for the base parts. I at least need to do the rotors and... Let's have a look. That's not what we want. We want this. Let me refresh my memory. It has been many months. Oops. What? Alright, so I need rotors. And... Okay, we've got everything we need for the versatile framework. And I need stators. Got everything I need for stators. Actually, I could make stators up here. So I've got the copper wire being made just here, and I've got the steel pipes being made right there. So I'll make the stators up there. Let me just get the power structure done. That's it.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
It was a very polite description from Ada. She's usually a bit more of a savage than that. It seems to take a long time to get through this hypertube. Have they slowed it down? No, it's not slower. I think it's just because I curved it all over the place. Still quicker than walking. Alright. I'm just going to do some MAM research real quick because I've got the stuff to do it. So. That's fine, I can do that. Trying to keep up with the... Yeah, what? Okay. I'm trying to keep up with it, research and everything. I've obviously done everything in the hub. But I'm trying to keep up with the ones in the MAM as well.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
That was a short one. I think that's the shortest one she's ever done. We'll do the medicinal inhaler as well. Not likely to need it because I don't put myself in positions where I regularly get injured. That's a lie. We know that's a lie.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Thank you, Ada. I can't do any of this because I don't have these things. I don't have any Mercer spheres. Oh, Caterium. Actually. Oh. Alright, let's set up another hypertube to the Caterium. I know I'm supposed to be doing phase 2 stuff. But I want to research everything I possibly can. I don't want to leave stuff unresearched and just be lazy. Now I have another hand slot. I can put my detonator in that. Goodness. Alright. Make another one for the Caterium. Oh, how am I going to get there, though? What's the best way to do that? Without cutting... I don't want the hypertubes to be cutting across the landscape in a way that they get in the way. I suppose I can just use that and drop down here, I suppose. I don't need to have my own hypertube to that spot. I'm going to take all this Caterium. I'm going to have this going into Quickwire. We'll see how much of the Caterium tree in the MAM we can do. There's just no point in leaving stuff not researched if I have the ability to do it. Alright. Can't even remember how much I needed for Mark II. 300. Nearly there. We can do the stun rebar.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones.
That says slightly.
This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Very nice, Ada. Oh, we've got a bunch of things actually here that I can do. First, we got to do the Mark II power. 5 more. Damn it. Do that because I will definitely be using that. Stop jumping.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the power pole Mark I.
That was really basic. Mark III, I can't do that yet. I can't do the high-speed connector, but I can do the AI limiter. I won't be able to do the power switch, but I never use power switches anyway. And I won't be able to do the smart splitter. No real advantage to researching this. Right now, it's more just a case of I can, so why not? Let's see what else I can do. Toxic cellular modification. Do I have 100 mycelium? Mycelia? I do not. I have 40. So I can't do that. Is there anything I can do with the mycelia that I do have? No. Oh, I could do fabric. Then do a parachute. That probably would be sensible, wouldn't it? Fabric. I don't think I have any biomass. I keep getting rid of it all. Can you... This is a dumb question. I think. Oh, I can just do some alien protein. That last one on the Caterium.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Well, I can't do any more because I don't have the other things that I need. Okay, let's see. Let's make some fabric. We only need 10 to research it. Parachute would be handy. Don't really need the expanded tool belt right now, do I? Oh, I suppose I could. I do have the object scanner. This one?
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties,
You're welcome.
but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
I saw a thing where you can climb up cliffs using a parachute. So I might try that. I've forgotten which slot the parachute uses. I have not enough space in my inventory anyway, so I can't do it. Let's move some stuff. Hang on. Do I have anything here that I should put away? I'll put the mycelia away. I'm done with that. This here, in case I need that. I think it's back, isn't it? Yep. Now, how do I... There it is. Eee. Nice. Alright, so I can use that. I'm not going to do any hypertubes at the moment. So I think, let's just double check the ma'am. Oh my god, my throat. I think that might be all I can do for now. Oh, nutritional processor. I can definitely do that. I have heaps of modular frames. Take them. Will I need more? I'll take some more just in case. So I can't do any other research in the hub now. Until we finish phase 2.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available. Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Why don't I trust you, Ada? Now, I need to get a purple power slug. All this stuff. Can I do this? Yes, that's a lot of... Wait. Is all my rebar gone? Did I use it all? Surely not. Ow, I better, Oh. Better make some more rebar. My primary method of self-defense. Where did all my rebar go? I can't have used it. Did I use it? I think I used it. Man, I sure would like some more inventory slots. That'd be nice. Not enough space. Oh. Definitely nothing more I can do here. And put deuterium here. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting that much in. I won't be able to keep all that in there. What am I doing? Oh my god, my brain. Rebar. Not here, here. I'll make it all stun rebar. I've got the quick wire. And why not? It stops things from attacking me again. For a short time. Why not use stun if you can? Oh my goodness, come on. I'm gonna run out of quick wire. I want to replace all my rebar with stun rebar. I'll take another stack of this. Whoa. That's what happens when you move too quickly. You forget where you are. Nope. What's that? I'll turn all of my rebar into stun rebar, and then that's just all I'll use. And now... Stop that. Stop that. Yeah. Now that's all loaded up with stun. No, no, thank you. Shall I keep that on me? No, not that one. That one. Now, let's see. Wait, where is my Xeno Zapper? Did I put it away? I definitely had a Xeno Zapper. Or did... Oh, no, I lost it. That's right. I lost it when I had that unfortunate incident with the cave and the gas. 22? Okay. Yes, let us never speak of the incident again. I need more copper wire. Just min-maxing everything I can in the hub and in the MAM and in my equipment. And then I'm going to do that Satisfactory. I don't have a hand slot for this anyway. What's a... Don't need the chainsaw really with me anymore. Well, I'll keep it with me. Just in case I need to cut anything down. But I don't need it in my hands. And I don't need 2 stacks of biofuel either. Collect up all this stuff. Oh, I'll refill this. Get rid of all this stuff. Got to set up some batteries too as a safeguard for if we ever have any problems with the power again. I don't think we will because it's with coal power, it's the same as your fuel power and that. It can be pretty much set and forget. Don't really need to keep a hold of it. What have we got here? Is there anything I've got that could go in the sink? Not really. I have some coal here. Do I need to carry that? I don't need to carry that. I don't really... Oh, wait. I've got 2 stacks of... No, that's fine. Is there anything else in here that I should be making? I have plenty of nobelisks. I don't need any of this. Take that quick wire. And I'm going to need plates and stuff because nothing's being made down here now. I might just set up a quick little mini temporary factory. Or actually, no, I can just use what's already here because I already have a bunch of stuff in these, don't I? I've got screws and we'll use all this up first. Do I have much in the way of concrete? I've got a bit. So let's go set up a stator factory up here. So we already have the copper wire being made right here. And we already have the steel pipes being made up here. So we have screws being made here, which are off that way. Where should I do this stator factory then? I like it being all open in the middle like this. I'll probably end up turning this into some sort of mega factory with compartments. Maybe I'll just continue it along and put it here. Put it next to the screws. I'm just going to join it onto this. Because we want some... I want a fair amount of them being made. Let's have a look. Data. 5 per minute. Is 10 per minute enough? Maybe for now? How much? Three pipes and 8 copper. How much in the way of pipes are we having made per minute? 40. I don't want to be using up all of them. Maybe we'll do 25 per minute? 20 per minute. We'll do 20 per minute. It's a good number. Very meowy up here. one. Do 2 stories of 2. Two on each floor. And that'll make 20 per minute, and that'll be fine. Hope we've got enough actual, I hope we've got enough wire for that. How much wire will that take? 160? Ooh, are these two making 160? 30. I'm not even making that much wire out of this whole thing. Well, I might divide the copper off here and have it make wire at the top level of this factory then. Don't want to overclock. I'm going to need 6 constructors or 3 power shards. That. Gonna be high enough. Clipping. It says it's clipping, but it's not really. So if you have 2 stories of assemblers. Then I'll have the copper feed in at the top. Back rather. Might be able to fit 6 constructors into one of these layers. Okay, put that up. All the roofing and everything now. Which way is going to be the easiest? I'll delete it as I need it. Rotors. I have the stuff with me for rotors. I need 2 more, so I need 6 more rotors. Microphone, please stay where you're put. See? Distracted. Now, I don't know if I can line this up with the ones underneath. Looks lined up. Surely not. Oh, yeah, that could be. Alright, so that'll make 4 lots of stators. So that'll make 20 per minute. I don't have any power or anything yet though. So then we'll need constructors up here. Get all the power connected now. Do I want them along? I'll do it along the front. Here. A double outlet there. Get rid of this. This will drop the power for a second. Some stuff, but that's fine. Connect that up. I will disconnect it again in a second. Now up, we need a double wall outlet up here. Go. That is not even... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. It's going to bother me. Oopsie. Where's that? There. There. That's better. And bring power back to the back wall to bring it upstairs. So I have to climb through a power line. Oh no, it goes behind the ladder. See, that's perfectly safe. Bring it up to this level. There. Power each of these. And then we need the constructors. So we need, 160 wire per minute. I do have iron wire, don't I? That might be better. $22 per minute. 5? That's it. No. No, the copper is right here, so it makes more sense to do the copper. So this is a stator factory. And then hopefully this will give me enough stators to keep me in good supply for now. Constructors. So I'm going to need 6. And I think... Let's close all this off. Will I be able to fit 6 up here? I don't think I will. I would have to be able to fit them in the center and have it dividing between all of them. Is that possible? I don't think this is going to be possible. I could overclock them. Look. 30 per minute. Wait. 45 per minute. I need 160. So I could have 4. But then I would need to use up 4 of my power shards just for a stator. Really don't want to do that. I really don't want to waste my power shards. I don't like using them unless I absolutely have to. I could always just do 3. I could just do 2 layers of 3 constructors. Or this is gonna not work, what I'm picturing, because that's going to be on the outside. Although that doesn't look that bad being on the outside, actually. No, you know what? I'm going to cram them in. I'm going to really just cram them in. Can I fit a merger in between these, though? Don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think I'm going to... Oopsie. Don't think... Oh my goodness, will you just stand on the constructor? Stand on it. Stand on it. Why don't you want to stand on the constructor? Alright, we'll climb on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a merger, so I don't think that's going to work anyway. That's it. That's clipping in really bad. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do 2 layers of 3, or I'm going to have to overclock them. There are plenty of slugs around. I'm going to overclock. I don't want to have to have... I don't want to have 6 constructors. Alright, give me 5 seconds. I have to check something. Sorry about that, I got a parcel delivery. And I don't like leaving those in the letterbox. Alright, what am I doing? Power slugs. I think I could just use the shards that I had in this constructor. Just take these. I need 6. Wait, how many did I need? I need 160. Yeah, I need 160. And why is my caps lock on? I need 160 and these do 3. So if I double... I have 3 of them. Goodness me, my brain will not work. 30, 45, 90. I don't think I can do this in a nice round way. Let's go see. Really don't think I can do this in a nice roundabout way. Let's see how I can do this. I will bring it in that side because that's where I'll bring the copper in. And 3. Are you not going to fit? Wait, what? Really? How the heckaroonie? How are 3 constructors not going to fit? What? Ooh, I could have a clip. How bad is that clipping though? Is that going to be visible? That's going to be visible from outside. I can't believe I can't fit 3 constructors along there. Ah. That's really annoying. So I couldn't have done 2 layers of 3 anyway. Or should I do 2 then? Alright. Well, we'll do just 2. I need 160. The best I can do is 150 with 2. So I can't do with 2. We'll do 4. And we'll do 40 in each. It's only going to be just barely enough to need a power shard. I could max them. Actually, you know what? I'll max them. And then I'll just overflow the extra copper wire out. We'll do that. But I need concrete. Apparently. How am I going for plates? Yeah, pretty alright for plates. A ladder here. A ladder so I can climb up the cliff. Yeah, I'll just do them. Should I do 3 layers of 2? I'll do... What am I doing? It's tricky trying to figure out what I want to do here. How I want to do this and not waste power shards and not waste wiring as well. $30 per minute. If I do 1 in each, then we'll have 180. I'll have 20 extra wire per minute. It's not really a big deal, and I can overflow it into something else. I'm so mad. So annoyed I couldn't fit 3 constructors. Bruh. Can you please? Oh, we got a little thing flipping through the floor. That's fine. I don't care about that. Ugh. Okay. Now we need 2 more constructors, and then I gotta bring all the copper in as well. Oh, please. You're not clipping. You're fine. Lining up. And 1 power shard in each of these. Wait, I had 4. Did I just put... Okay. Bring the power up. Alright, everything's powered. We don't have belts yet. Did I actually clock these? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, so we've got to bring steel pipes into this one and this one. That's the best way to do that. Steel pipes are here. Don't really want heaps of conveyors running all over the damn place. Guess I could lift it up onto the roof. It's probably the best way to do it. This is currently full. This is not the best setup either. For storage of these, and it's full. It's annoying. split it off. Split it off here. It's not gonna let me, is it? Oh, it is. It's not a straight conveyor though. Yeah. Split this off right below the wall. Turns too sharply. There's not even a... Fine. Oh, how many steel pipes we're going to need? I didn't even look at that. 60. So Mark 1 will be fine. I want to bring it across the face of here, or do I want to bring it... Where do I want to run this? I guess that all that matters right now is just getting it there. I can modify that later. So maybe I won't do a splitter from there. I'll just take them from the container. And I'll run them up to here. Not along the front, because I want to get the other stuff out of there. Just to here. Is there a little hole here? Oh, no. Oh, that's not right. Nope. Oh. Put a pole like that. Reckon? Is that gonna clip? Well, that's clipping bad. No, thank you. What's that? Nope, too far over. Let's bring that to there. Okay. Now, do I bring it up and over the roof and back in, or do I bring it... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Bring it up and over this roof. And then down. Damn it. Parachute's gonna save me a lot, isn't it? Stop that. That'll do. We'll bring it back down. Factory floor level. I wish I had conveyor wall supports. Let's get this in here. I might split it outside, so I'm not having to run it through... No. So I'm not having to run it through walls. Like, so I'm not having to split it in here and do lifts and stuff all over the place. I'll do it all outside. Outside. Here, I think. That way I can do it myself. Bring you down to here. Whoa. So we only need 180 per minute. I can't do it that close, can I? Because I need splitters. So we need to bring in the steel pipes from the back, and then I've got to go and get the copper as well. I also need the pipes for the next level, which is... I've got two more, and then that'll be it there. And this one. And then we've got to bring them all in there as well. Up there, and I'll bring the belts to the edge. Whoop. This one doesn't have a floor there. Put that back for just now so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. So this is for... I wish you could have vertical splitters. So I wish that you could have one of these and then it could split here and go up. Would be handy. So we need to bring this over here. Actually. Oh. That should do. Split into there, surely. Is that gonna work? Let's have a look. It's not going in. Why are you not feeding? It's not feeding in. Why are you not feeding in? Oh god. Where am I? Is it because there isn't a belt here? Let me rebuild that and see. There we go. This one's feeding fine. Now I need to feed these as well, but they need to not obstruct this, because this is where wire needs to come down. So maybe we'll come down on the right. Which means I actually need to get rid of that, because that needs to go into the other one. I might wall all this off so you can't see it. I want to be really touchy about it. Invalid conveyor belt shape. How is that an invalid? Okay, straight mode wouldn't work, but default would. And let's see if I can put conveyor belt turns too sharply. You're going to be difficult for me, aren't you? I bet you'll let me put one here though, won't you? Of course you will. But will you send them up? Of course you won't. Have to rebuild it manually. Now will you send them up? Of course you will. That's still in the way of that though. Bro, you're not even connected. Alright, that's not gonna work. Let me do it that way. That one was working. Of course it was. Stop! Okay, you can continue because you're working. Just need to figure out a way to get this one to connect. I guess I could move it slightly over. That's really annoying that it won't connect there. Oh, yeah, conveyor belt turns too sharply. What if I put the splitter here first? Put that there. And then put you... That worked. Okay, well. I think in their efforts to make things less buggy with building things, they've created some bugs. So this needs to be able to come out. I suppose I could move it slightly over in order to get it to work, but it's going to be a problem later. I'll deal with that in a second. Now, are you going to work straight away or am I going to have to rebuild this? I'm going to have to rebuild it. Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't mind. God, I can't see if that's lined up properly. Nope. Wait, why won't this line up? Why can't I get this to line up with this one? That's weird. Is that going to function? It is not. Yeah, there's definitely some buggy stuff going on with building. Okay. Fine. Well, anyway, everyone's getting pipes now. So now I just need to get the wire down to here. And here. So that's easy. I'll bring one lot of constructors. We'll feed... God, stop. I need to bring the copper up to them first. Yeah, I'll bring the copper up to them first because then I can be sure that the belts are working. So let's go and punch holes in the wall. So they feed in on this side. And we want a splitter in each of these. More or less in the middle. And each of them needs 15 per minute, so we can just do Mark 1 for all of this. That's fine. I'll go put a splitter up in this one. Now we just need to bring the copper in. Yeah. Here. This one's nicely centered. Didn't I nicely center the other one? Because it won't work. That's why I didn't nicely center the other one. Well, it's probably better if they're not centered anyway, isn't it? Because then... then I won't have as much of a problem lining up lifts and stuff. Oops, I wanted that straight. Okay. Alright, let's get this copper in here. Whoa. Chill out. Calm down. Jeez. Let's get the copper into here. From here, I guess. Where should I split this off from? I can split it off from all the way down here. Thank you, Brito. I will keep up the grind. Still in the kind of tedious part here. We're kind of doing a lot of the boring stuff. All right. How am I going to do this? Oh, goodness. I might bring it up on the left. And on the right. I might split it. I'll split it on the ground. And by on the ground, I mean here. Split it here. Then I need to bring it to these. Oh, I just kicked my desk. All right. This is so messy. bring it out to the sides. I think I'll do that. But I don't have conveyor. Yes, please, Brito. That would be great. Let's see. Oh, how can I do this without being too messy? These are not straight either. That's really annoying. I have an idea. Ooh. I better not. I better not. I better not. Can I do this? God. Oh, this is awful. Absolutely awful. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not at all making complete and utter awful spaghetti. Let's see. All right, now let's see if it works. Well, they're going up. They're going up all the way. Brito, I see that you like your simulation games. We have a lot in common. Sim games are where it's at for me. I am completely lacking in the coordination for first-person shooters and all that sort of stuff. I much prefer the nice, gentle pace of sim games. They're much kinder. Alright. Alright, we've got wire being made. Okay, cool. Got our wire. Now we've got to bring all the wire down to the assemblers, which should be easy. I can bring it down through here. So let's merge. Let us merge. How many does this make? 45. So we're going to need to use Mark III. Oh, not for there. Not for there, we're not. But for here we are. Okay, I've got to bring them down. And I'm going to have to bring one down here. And one down offset the other way so that I can bring them down together. Or I could bring this down. Actually, no, you know what? I'll bring them down through the floor. And then I can merge them down here. Through the floor here? Sure, why not? Let's bring this down through the floor here. And then I can merge them all together. In a really awkward spot. Why did I do this? What? Let's just put that there for now. That's not going to be the final spot because that's not going to work. Wait, why did I put a merger there? I don't need a merger there. I need a... Oh, actually. Nope, that won't work either. Bring you into there. And I'll bring you into there. And I need to bring this not there. Oh no. What have I done? I do need a merger back here. That way. There. Perfect. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I'm a professional idiot. Oh no! Bring it down to oh god. Oh gee. Oh goodness. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It can all come down this way and it can all merge together. And that makes 180 and these belts can do 160, so it's fine. 270 rather. So it's fine. And I need to split this between... Why did I do that? I don't need to do that because I can split... I can do one down to one level of assemblers and one down to another. Although that does mean that I have to... No, that's fine. Because I could have done one pair to one set of assemblers and one to the other. But I can split them down lower. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. Oops, we need a lift down to here and we need to split these. But I need to split them and then I need to take what's left down another level. And I need to not do it so far over. Let's do it to there and then to here. And I don't want to do them too high up because then I need to... How should I do this? Conveyor pole here. Or at the end. Yeah. This over here. Ah! Oh my god. Alright. Now we can split it. And hopefully... Oh, this isn't going to work as a... Can I do it with lifts? I cannot do it with lifts. So I need it either higher or lower. Do lower. If I do lower though, it's probably going to clip through... Can I do it? This may clip, so I don't know. This is the best idea. Is that going over? Is that automatically lifting up for the belts? No, not there. It's going sideways. That's too low. What? Wait, does that mean that 1 is too high and 2 is too low? Oh, that's not fair. Alright, well, we've got to try and get a conveyor lift to exactly the same height as that then. How am I going to do that? And then I'm going to have to try and do it down here as well. Why did I do this? I should have split it on the other level. Or I could split it from... I wish there was vertical splitters. It would be so good if you could have a splitter and have a... I'm sure there's a mod that does it. But that would be cool if it was a... If it was a default thing that you could do. Can I get conveyor poles up this height? I can. Awkward height. Don't really want to do that high either. That'd be my only option. If I do a splitter here, the problem is I'm gonna have to do 2 lifts then. There's no way that lift is gonna line up right. No, see. Oh. Hello. Oh. Well. Well, well, well. Fascinating. But I'm going to need to bring this over further. Is that going to work? Can I have a splitter here? And that'll work. And then can I... Wait. That didn't look like it was the right way around. Oh, it was. No, it wasn't. Wait, why is it rotating like that? That's weird. It's not letting me turn it. It's trying to mount it onto that. But it won't let me rotate it. What if I bring conveyor pole up here? Get rid of this. Really having to get creative to get around these building bugs. This is very annoying. Then hopefully we can get rid of this. And this little bit. Oh, that's going to clip so bad. I'll just do it outside. So this is the wire for the next level down. We do to there. Oh, that's not going to be good because then I can't split that really easy, can I? Unless I can split it over the top. That's not going to work, no. I need a Mark III. Oops, that needs to be Mark III. I wonder how many of those I just made Mark 1. Better go up and check that, because if those are only Mark 1, they're not going to let enough through. Well, these are fine to be Mark 1, but this one needs to be... Yep. Oh, that is Mark 3? Okay, that's fine. That's Mark 3. These Mark 1s are fine because they only need 45 per minute, or 40 per minute rather. This one needed to be Mark 3, so it's fine. Thought I'd made a mistake there, but I didn't. Okay. So now we just got to split these off into these two. Oh my goodness, get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. So I need to find a way to get this to here. Alright, I know what I'll do. Get rid of this. I'm going to make a logistics kind of heaven, for lack of a better word. Let's connect that. I've got to find that where that is now. Where was it? Ah, here. Down. Yeah, I'll definitely make all this back bit enclosed because this is horrific to look at. And we only need a Mark 1 for this. Is that going to show me when it lines up? No, you're not going to show me. You're just going to be difficult. Please tell me that's going to fit a splitter. Thank you. That is going to be too steep. I can't do that. That will be fine. This is absolute spaghetti. But is it functional spaghetti? Because that's what matters. Is it functional? It is functional spaghetti. The best kind of spaghetti. All right, let's enclose this absolute eldritch horror of a logistics. Because this looks awful. I hate it. And this factory, while it may not be permanent, it's going to be very long-term. For as long as I need status. This is probably where I'm going to get most of my status from. Alright, let's close this up because, oh my goodness. can close that. Actually, you know what? I can probably close most of these. It's all lifts. Who's going to judge? But I'm definitely going to close this off. Because I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. There. Gonna waste some plates here. I have enough. I have enough of them, so it's fine. 10. Let's go get some more plates. Hide my shame. Hide my embarrassment. Boing. See, that already looks way better. Except that doesn't. Let's just cover that up. That already looks so much better if I just close all this in and pretend that none of this ever happened. Right? I am a big fan of using logistics floors and logistics rooms just to keep things tidy, so this isn't actually too far from what I would usually do. It would usually be prettier. Okay. So now, we don't have conveyor wall holes or anything, so I can't make it absolutely perfect, but that looks way better. So that's the Satisfactory. Now, I haven't got them all coming out yet. But we already have a bunch of them made, so that's cool. Let's bring them down from... Yeah. I need a bit more ladder than that. A bit more ladder than that. Wow, can I even merge these? Yes. Jumped. Why did I not jump? I don't know what you think you're clipping, but you're not clipping. Wait, why is that an in? It's not an in. In. Whee! That's not going to be visible from outside, so that's fine. I don't care. Sure. Now, is that taking from both? Ah! Can't tell now, and it's going to have finished, so I won't be able to see. It is not. Here we go. Now it will. It should. Okay, and we need... that's not the best spot, actually. Bring it down along the ceiling. And it can go along there. Oh, I cannot wait to have conveyor, wall, and roof supports. Encroaching on another... See, the clipping... This is silly. I know they've updated it. They've updated some hitboxes and things, and... I'm going to knock my printer over. They've updated the size of some things. Unplugged my headphones then. But this is silly. This is not clipping. This is not encroaching. This is not doing anything. That's not fair, because that is nowhere near it. So I really hope that they fix that. because that's going to make it very difficult for me to do this. That is clipping. See? That's what clipping is. How am I supposed to do this now? I can't... Oh, that's really annoying. I'm not going to be able to do this the way that I wanted to do it. Alright, well, I'll have to do it the other way then. So we're getting 20 per minute from this. It's nice. That's a nice number of status for now. Obviously, I'm going to need more, but for the time being, it is fine. It is sufficient. Very quiet in here today, guys. Okay. So we got stators. And I don't have a good spot to store them because I had to bring the conveyors across the front, which I didn't want to. I wanted to bring it along here and merge it. What? I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. What is this? Hmm? What do you call this? It's fine. It's part of the wall. It's architecture. Look it up. Alright, we want a storage container for stators. I'm going to put a big one in, because we're going to need a lot of stators. Not likely to go back in there for the time being, so it's fine. Bruh. Alright. That's annoying. But that's fine. We've got stators now. Okay. Now, there was some research thing that I needed stators for, wasn't there? I can't recall what it was. I don't need this anymore. Because this was where all my excess steel used to come down. Well, not excess steel. All of my steel used to come down and get turned into pipes and beams. Now I'm going to have a thing full of pipes here, aren't I? Let's put these in the dimensional depot. Looks like we've run out of space for Caterium. That can go in here. And now, what was it that I needed? Compacted coal. Would I like an expanded tool belt? I don't need that. Caterium. Is it any of these? No, it wasn't. Was there anything that I needed? What was it? Sure there was something I needed. Oh, medical properties, that's it. Do I have 25? I don't have enough mycelia anymore. Okay, that's alright then. Never mind. Let's keep this running though. Okay, so let's look at smart plating. What do we need for smart plating? Rotors and reinforced plates. I don't have anything making reinforced plates, and I've gone blank on rotors. Rotors need rods and screws. Okay. Screws are being made up here, and then they come down to here. I don't have anything making rods. I could find some... Where's it? Is there an iron ore node somewhere up here that I'm not using? Okay, no. So I need screws and I need iron. The most sensible spot for that's going to be here because I already have screws coming down here making modular frames. I can overflow them into a rotor factory. Probably got heaps of frames now. We do. It is going to mean that that modular frame isn't running at capacity. I do have other screws that I can bring over because I've got the steel screws and those are coming down here. I have one belt of them going into my modular frame factory, and I have another one here that isn't being used, so I guess I could use those. How many rotors do I want to make per minute? There's 4 per minute. I really should be making 10 to 20. 20 rotors per minute is a lot, but you do need a lot of rotors. I need them a lot for construction, so 5 assemblers or an overclocked assembler. See, I need plates and I need rotors already. Let me see. Might be worth going out and getting some power slugs to save myself some space for these base things. How many do I need? I think the most that I'm going to be able to overclock that to for is 8 per minute. Or is it 10? I don't have any power shards on me, so I can't even check, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Minute, 250. So 200% would be 8. Yeah, so I can have 10 per minute, so I can have 2 assemblers if I have 6 power shards. Well, I need to get some... do I need this? What do I need most? I'll just put that away. I need to get a purple power slug anyway. So let's spend... There's one down there that I can't get right now, so I'll ignore that. I'll go power slug hunting. Because I don't want to have to build 5 assemblers and try and spaghetti all of that. I suspect this one's in a cave. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that one. We're going for the easily accessible power slugs for today. Do I have a lot of concrete with me? I have enough. Just want to get away from that one because I can't get that right now. That's annoying. Is it down low or up high? Start up high and work our way down. It's over there. Get to that pretty easy. So just a brief detour to go get some power slugs. I also need to be taking out some wildlife so that I can get some more DNA to put in the sink. I don't want leaves. I've already gotten the hard drive from this. Where was it? This way. Alright, how many... How many shards do I need? I needed 6. 2 assemblers. Up there. Oh, there it is. There's a doggo down there. Right. Is there another one over here? Oh, there it is. Ah! Well, let me up the rock. There it is. Okay. Can I have another? This way? Oh, I hope it's not up on there. There'd be something good up on there, I'm sure of it. Where's this one then? Is it up there? I'm guessing there must be something good up there. But it could be a purple one too, and I really need a purple one. Let's go. There's got to be something up here, right? There's always something up on the high spots. I can't remember what it is up here. I feel a lot safer now I have my parachute, though. Wow, this is really high up. I hope it's not a hard drive that I don't have the stuff for or something. No, it's definitely a power slug. Is that only a yellow one? Hmm. It's a purple one. Now. Careful. I need this for research, so I can't use it for power shards. I need it for the research. For research purposes. I figured it had to be a purple one. Being that difficult to get to. Is there anything else up here? Heaps of pale berries. What? That's weird. Got stuck. Hey! We can enjoy the nice view. I can see a power slug. Wow, look at all my stuff. I have so little built. It all looks like so much when you're standing in amongst it, and then you look at it from up high and it's like, wow, I have built nothing. I don't know why I'm bothering with all these pale berries. But while I'm up here, I might as well. Oh my god, my ladder. Can I demolish that from here? I can? Okay, that's good. I'll parachute down. I can't reach the bottom bit. That's okay. Let's see if I can see any more power slugs from up here. There's a yellow one, but that's in the middle of some gas and I don't need it that badly. There's a blue one over there. Which one's close? It's probably picking up that yellow one. Yeah, it is. Can't see any other purple ones. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I have to use that purple one for research. I don't have to, but I need it. There's another yellow one there. Ooh. What do you reckon's in there? Well, I have to go and look at that. Let's get my... That'll do. Let's go. There's going to be something down here that's going to want to kill me, though. Is a power slug in there? Is that all just for a power slug? Really? Wow. I expected something more. Oh well. If you don't look, you don't find out, I suppose. I can't get him yet because I don't have gas mask. I could get that one though. Don't know if I could glide all the way over. Is there anything else worth looking at? Alright, let's try and... Oh yeah, easy. Nice. I can hear kitty cats. I think I've probably got enough power slugs now. Yes, I do, but I'm kind of enjoying my little adventure. Should collect some more bacon agaric. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to say it. But I'm gonna gather it. I really need to get some more mycelia too. Whoop. Missed. Wait, does this not hurt him? Does it just stun him? This just stuns them and doesn't hurt them. What is the point? Wow, it really does just stun them. That was annoying. Alright, well I won't bother with those then. I can hear another power slug. Where is it? Is it up on top of that? Are you gonna let me scooch up it? Come on, let me scooch. Let me scooch. Let me scooch up the thingamajig. Let me scooch. Oh god, where am I? Let me go up the thing. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on, parachute. Do your thing. Oh god, that's hurting my eyes. I can't imagine what it's like for everyone watching. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'm guessing that's what that plasma spitter was protecting. I need to find... There's something else near me. Oh, it's that Mercersphere that's underground. I need to find the entrance to this cave. Let me see. If anyone's around who knows where the entry to this cave is, do you let me know, please? Because I don't know. Usually along the edge of the map. I only have a parachute though, so if I fall down there, I will not be able to get back up. suspect it probably is down one of these, isn't it? This looks very much like there's something down here. No, no. No, not today. No, today is not about this. Today was about... I'll just get more power slugs. Let's change that back to power slugs. This way. Oh, hello. You can come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yep. Come on. Can you not get up here? You want me to show you the way? Come around here. Here, look, look. Come here. Whoop. Missed me. There we go. Come on. Nice. Now, where was I? I was collecting a power slug. Where is it? This way. Oh, it's probably up on there, isn't it? Did they have to put everything up high? Why is everything up high? It's putting everything up high. Alright, we'll go up there. Right, where are we going? Up here. No. Whoops. I can hear something walking. Strange. Oh. Hello. Come a little closer. Just a little. Teensy bit closer. Just a little. Come on. Come on, come closer. Come closer. There we go. Nice pure coal node up here. That's nice. Should I mark this? Oh, it's a long way from home. I don't really need it. I really don't need it. Now, wasn't there a power slug up here? Man, all that trouble just for a blue one? That's kind of rude. Get rid of this. I'm not going to leave my ladders all over the place. I'm going to go have a look at this hard drive, though. Another power slug? Where? Is it still picking up that one over there, the yellow one with the gas? That seems a very strong signal to be picking up that. Oh, there's some Sam. Oh no, it's just a plant. I don't need that though. Wait, where's this? Huh? This way? Underground. Definitely underground. Alright, well, we'll go to that hard drive. haven't already got this one, have I? Oh, it looks like I might have. Yeah, I have. Did I not mark this one? Forgot to mark it. That's why. Because I always mark when I've gotten one. Because otherwise I keep coming back. Alright. Let's head north for a bit. I don't want to be away too long. I'm mad about those stun. Those stun rebars. I thought they actually did damage. Turns out they don't. Oh. They just stun. They literally just stun and don't do any damage. And what were you protecting? This. I don't want to go all the way over there. We're getting too far from home as it is. I'm gonna head back. There's another one. Where are you going? I've just realized because I did all stun rebar, I don't actually have any normal rebar to defend myself. I only have nobelisks. This is all gas. I cannot get a power slug that's in there. Go around. Where is it? Is it right in the middle? It's towards the edge. I might be able to get it. I can hear way too many stingers to be happy with this. I think it's right in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hi, Melfior. Good to see you again. I've been online for like 2 hours, I think. Didn't think my regular streams would be very good timing for you. I'm doing your favorite thing. Annoying the wildlife. Hey, come back. Man. I'm actually collecting some power slugs at the moment. Or I was, and then I just kind of got distracted with throwing nobelisks at everything. Okay, let's go around. Where did they go? It's just a prank, bro. Where'd you go? Yes, I am destroying the forest. I made the mistake of making all my rebar into stun rebar, and I forgot that it doesn't actually do any damage. It just makes things stand still, and so now I have no rebar, so I'm just blowing everything up. Is my primary method of defense. We get another one. Is there one over here? You haven't missed much, Melfior. I made a Satisfactory. I think that's it. I'm currently getting stuff to make a rotor factory. Yeah, I really don't see the point in the stun rebars. I think I'll just put them through the awesome sink. I need some coupons anyway. Where's that one? Whoop. 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 Give me that. Mailberry. It's up there. Why are they always on top of these things? Whee. Oh, it's not on top. It's right there. Let's see. I gotta head back. Anything else nearby? That one's in a cave. I came out needing 6 power slugs, and I think I've collected 1 purple one, 7 blue ones, and 2 yellow. Oh. Hello, friend. Oops. That was a waste of an obelisk. Come back. Come here. Hee. Yoink. Thanks. Mailberry. Now, where was I? Let's catch a lift on my copper conveyor. No. So now I've got all these power slugs. Uh-oh, Malfio, that doesn't sound good. Huh. What's this doing here? You just reminded me that I haven't watered my plants yet today, Malfio. My indoor plants, we quite cross. Okay, let's put this in. Oh, that's full. That's alright. We'll get to that in a second. I don't want these anymore. Will they at least give me a good amount of coupons? They will. Nice. Let's make some power shards. Ah, first. Do that.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Time crystal. Alright, let's make power shards. I don't need this many, but I want them for my assemblers. I don't need this. Let's see. Just gonna have that make some rebar while I do this. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 assemblers here for rotors, and I'm gonna overclock them fully. Sounds like a nightmare, Malfio. I just water my plants with a watering can. I need more rotors, and I need more plates. Let's see. Let's put this other assembler in, and now I can actually start this properly. So, rotors. We've already got a stator factory. Now we have a rotor factory. Well, the beginnings of one. 10 per minute for this one, and 10 per minute for this one. Oh yeah, it's quite different when you're going away, isn't it? And you need to have everything done automatically. I'll leave this. Don't know. Yeah, for my outdoor plants when I'm away, it's fine because I have a timer on the tap that can water everything each day. But my indoor plants, not so much. I do have them in special pots though that have like space at the bottom for water. So we need 50, we need 100 iron rods and 500 screws. Jeez. That is a lot. Might be time to send that screw factory into overdrive. Can I jump up here? Brah. It's always the screws, isn't it? Always the screws. Always need more screws every time. Every time you need something more and you're like, what am I not going to have enough of? It's always the damn screws. I can find an alternative recipe, but for now... Oh, it's already maxed out the belts, though. 260 per minute. So I'm only going to be able to run this at half capacity. I'll run the rotor factory at half capacity for now. Maybe I won't overclock it so much. I was hoping to have 20 rotors per minute, but I obviously am being a little ambitious. We need something that uses 260 or less screws per minute. So I can really only do... Alright, well we're not gonna overclock it then. Darn it. Until I get an alternative rotor recipe. This will use 200. How much was this using again? Oh god, I don't even remember. And I'm not even going to try to climb up there and see. Well, we'll just do 8 per minute then. I suppose I could overclock it a teensy bit. Can I have it use 130? Can I have it just a little more? A little more. 135? No, because it's not making that. That's how much the belts can carry. That's not... Okay. Run it at 130 target, 5.2 per minute. So then we're having... Just for now. I don't know, Malfield. Probably because I have not been doing this for long. And I don't have many subs. So... where's the power going to come through? Where can I put a double outlet here? Takes a while for YouTube to recognize you. I don't mind. It's a slow process. I'm not one of those people that expects to start streaming and get hundreds of people watching straight away. Obviously. I have realistic expectations. Okay. So we'll just stick with that. Then we're at least getting 10 per minute. And that's the max screws. We are going to have to bring over that other conveyor belt full of screws though. How am I going to get that over here? It's up here on the roof. I don't want to take it. I could take it over the top of that one. Let's do that. I am going to have webcam and stuff soon, Melfior. I just have some things that I'm waiting for. I have my camera, but I don't have my background yet. Ah! And I tend to... Whoa. I'm going to stick with games that I know I enjoy. Oh god, that's a long way out. I've seen people talking about Wukong. I don't know what it is. If it is a shooter, it is not my kind of game, unfortunately. Let's see. No, I'll bring it over from here. I'm much more into my simulation games. Oh god. Parachute is saving me today. Alright. We need to bring this. I don't have steel beams. Gonna make it difficult to make Dark Souls. Oh god. Yeah. Not my kind of thing. Really? All I ever hear about Dark Souls is how difficult it is. It's a meme at this point, isn't it? Alright. Let's get down here. I prefer much more... to give you an idea of the sorts of games that I play. When I was making videos last year, I was doing Minecraft, Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah. Satisfactory is what I'll be sticking with for the moment. I'm trying to stick with one thing for now, because obviously I don't want to get people that want a specific game if it's not a game that I feel like I can continue playing and enjoying. So I'm not really keen on starting a game that's popular that I know I won't be able to continue to enjoy, because this just doesn't... It won't really help. What? Oh no, that wasn't the right spot to do this, was it? What? I'm much more interested in getting people who are interested in watching the sorts of games that I like to play. Even if that does mean that I get people slower. I get subs and stuff slower. This is awful. Oh my god. What am I doing? This is the definition of spaghetti. Alright, let's get these screws over. I'm not in any hurry to get lots of subs and things. I'd rather just... I'm here to chill and play the games that I like playing. And Satisfactory is a little popular. But I can be more entertaining when I'm playing something that I enjoy. So to me, it is a sacrifice worth making. Boop. I don't think it's disingenuous of anyone to play games that they don't really enjoy in order to get subs. It's fine. It's one way of making the algorithm work for you. It's just not something I'm really wanting to do right now. This is not right. This is not right at all. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a lot of people here with me, but I would like to have them here watching me do things that I enjoy doing so that I can be fun and entertaining. Because if I try and play some of these sorts of games that are very popular, I'm not going to be good at them. Because it's not my thing. I don't have particularly good reflexes, as you've probably figured out watching me play this. Whoa, why were you not going there? There we go. Alright, there's our screws. Now, reinforced plates. How many? Wait, not reinforced plates, they're rods. Why am I thinking reinforced plates? What was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of them for something else. I'm definitely open to playing other games. I'm not a Satisfactory streamer. I'm not a Minecraft streamer. I'm not a specific things streamer. At the moment, Satisfactory is where I'll be sticking. I would say if I'm going to be known for a particular genre, it's probably going to be your sort of chill games and simulator games. Or any kind of logistics-based games like Satisfactory are what I like. I also played The Sims, but haven't been on that for a while. Alright, now we need rods. We don't need many. 26 per minute. I'll probably be able to do that with just one constructor. Even if I fail? Yeah, well. It's something that like I said, I'm not saying I will only ever play this type of game. It is entertaining for someone to play a game that they suck at. You know, it's fun. I like watching other streamers who do that. But I'd kind of need a little bit more of an audience first. It's kind of a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? You need the audience to watch to make it entertaining. Thank you, Malfior. That is kind. I know that I'll also, obviously, generally people who have a face cam get more engagement as well, just because, I mean, I personally don't really I don't watch anyone without a face cam, except for Let's Game It Out, but he is an exception. Because I like to see the person that I'm watching. You know, that's half the fun of watching a streamer, is seeing their reaction to things and seeing their face. So I know that I'll obviously see more interaction then at that point. Should I do this with one constructor and overclock, or two and underclock? I'll do two and underclock. I can fit two in here. There's no need to only do one and waste power shards. I need concrete. What? Well, lucky there's some close by. But yeah, I've got my background coming. Been on Amazon. Didn't end up buying it off Amazon though. But I did find it on there, and I've bought it from somewhere closer. So I won't have to wait so long. And that should be arriving within the next couple of weeks, and I should be able to face cam then, so that'll be fun. And then I can say a proper hi to you guys. Let's see. What am I bringing in here? Iron? I need to bring iron in here. I might... Should I bring that in the back, or should I bring it in the front? I reckon I'll bring it in the front. See, my voice to me is grating. But I know that the Australian accent is fun for some people. They find it quite entertaining. Especially people from your part of the world. We sound very comical. Iron rods. Alright, so we need 26, I think, didn't we? Or was that 26 per... No, we need 26 per... Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to overclock it. Wait. I'm an idiot. Unique. That's it's a very that's a very funny way of putting it, Malfiel. All right, let's see. What do we need? 22 per minute. Need a little more than that. 22.5. That's rough. 30. Not a Scottish accent. Can't even understand it. I love the Scottish accent though. It's so fun. And yeah, I can't understand it. My, one side of my husband's family was from Scotland, so he can understand it really well. And he can mimic it really well. And I just, when he does it, I just can't. It's all just gibberish to me. I cannot. But it sounds fun. It's very funny in movies and stuff. Very comedic. Okay, here we go. Put this in. I can get my rotor and stator factories fully running today, I'll be happy. All right, so we got 60 per minute and we needed 52 per minute. So we're a little bit overdoing it with the iron rods, but that's fine. Wait, where's the input and output? I've gone blank. That's the output. Right, I got to get my iron over here now. And then we'll have rotors going and we'll have stators going. Where should I bring... Should I bring the iron over the top as well? A lot of mess going on here. Is this a splitter? Is... Well. I can utilize this. Wait, how much do I need? Closed in the roof of this, didn't I? I did. Let's put a hole in the roof so I can get in. I'm gonna need to bring iron in anyway. Here. Yeah. Right. I was gonna see how much I need. 60 per minute, so I'll be fine with Mark 1. Awesome. Alright, let's bring this over then. Over to here? Yep. Yep, we'll bring it up here. I think I'm going to get that all the way to the top. This is too tall. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, cool. I can bring it all out. Whoop. Yeah, I haven't got anything much in the awesome shop yet. I am going to do that because the restrictions that I currently have on building because of stuff that I don't have is really annoying. It's meaning that I'm having to make things a lot more messy than I would like. And have things clip through floors, which is bothering me. This is really not pretty. How long is that going to take to bring some iron through? Well, in the meantime, I will set it up to take the rods downstairs. Yeah, definitely decorations and stuff are not a priority. The only thing that I do really like as far as purely decorative stuff, I guess you could consider, is windows, because they do make things look a lot nicer. You're able to get past that sort of big boxy factory look. Okay. Yeah, I've already fed some DNA into it to get the ladders and to get... What was it that I got the other day? Can't even remember. I got something. Oh, the Cybertruck thing. That's right. This I'm not happy with. Okay. Ooh, actually, I need to lift these, don't I? Going wide. I'm just... Something's working really fast. Yeah, I'm just doing what Ada told me to do and embracing verticality. Oh, should I bring that down as 2? You know what? I'm going to bring this down as 2 so that I don't have to do this splitting Nonsense. Conveyor wall holes. I was just, I don't know if you were here before. You may not have been here before when I was talking about it, Melfior, but I was saying that I couldn't wait to get, oh, that's not going to work. I can't wait to get wall supports and roof supports for conveyor belts to make this easier. Okay. It is easier to go wider. Definitely. To go with sort of wider construction rather than verticality, especially before you've got a lot of the a lot of the different options from the shop. It is easier to go with wider rather than taller. Western Beach. I am going to profess my ignorance here and say I'm not familiar with the areas names. I have like that's not the right thing. I have an idea of God, what did I do that for? I have an idea of what sort of areas, but I'm more sort of like, oh, near the what? Near the something nodes or whatever. I know where the west is and I know where the beach is, so I think I know where you're meaning. Over here. That is a very good spot for going wide. And yes, I do know where the oil is. That's what I thought. That's what I figured you meant was that area. Okay, so now we have modular frames being made here. And why? Are they still going? Oh yeah, they're still going fine. We have modular frames being made here. We have rotors being made here. Let's put in a storage container for rotors. Now this isn't as many rotors as I would like, but I do have overclocking ability later on. Oh my goodness, I keep nearly pulling my headphones out. You having trouble with your messaging again, Melfior? I can see your test message if that's what the problem is. Okay. Just so that you know that I can see your messages. Oh. Hello, sir. Having trouble with your PC again, Melfior. You had that the other day too. Alright. So, we've got rotors. Oh, that's what I was doing. I remember now. Smart plating. That's what I needed the reinforced plates for. Was for the smart plating. Now I remember. But I need the reinforced plates. Maybe I'll bring the iron over on a Mark III. Let's do that. Ooh. Should I? Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, that. I'll bring it over on Mark III. Well, it's working this time now, Melfior, so you're all good. Make all this Mark III, and then when I've got other factories over here, I don't have to do another conveyor, because there's hardly any of it's getting used. Yeah, although... Ow! Let's just change this a bit. Bring this over, and I'll split it off that, so that then I don't have to run another conveyor of iron. Split this off here. Now I got to connect it up to that. That's fine. That's fine, we can manage that. What? Oh god. Wait, come back up here. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work. I bet that's not gonna work. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to bring it down. Let's fix this. Oh no. Let's just ignore that. You can't see that, can you? Nope, not at all. Definitely not. I must go now. My planet needs me. I know. I'm sorry, Malfior. Actually, you know what? I do have some coupons. I know, I know. I have heaps. There's like 6 that I have in the shop too. In the sink waiting for me. I'll show you. Because I fed a bunch of... Oh, I fed all that rebar into it. 11. Alright, I have no excuse. Let's get some architectural stuff. No, not that. Management. Alright, I want that. And I want these. And... I'm probably not going to worry about the hypertube stuff yet. Let's see if there's anything else. Electrical. I already have the power. I just don't have the Mark II ones. And I don't really need the Mark II yet. Lighting. I don't really care about the lighting. Walls. Not worrying about aesthetics yet. I don't think any of this I really need. Ooh. I don't need that though. I've got ramps. Oh, yes. Wait, what have I spent? 3? So I have 8 left. Do I want windows more or do I want conveyor walls more? I think probably the conveyor walls because then at least I can tidy up some of my conveyors. The windows I can make to look things prettier, but I don't need it as badly. And I don't really need doors yet. Don't need any of this. And I don't need any of this. I think I'll just get that for now. There's no point having windows because I don't have access to silica anyway, so. And let's fix these. We'll put some holes in the floor here. So poor Malfior isn't having to look at these things clipping through the floor. Okay. There you go, Malfior. Oh god, that's not cool. That's not nice. How about if we just don't look at it? I'm just gonna not look at it right now. I think that's the only one we've got that's going actually. What the? I know it's clipping. It's clipping bad. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna end up tearing down. But I have no excuses really. And I was hoping to put a smart plating factory here, but I'm sorry, Malfior. I just have a real tendency to say that everything's temporary and be like, yeah, it's fine. I'll come back to it later. It's fine. It's not going to stay like that forever. It's fine. And then I just never come back. I want to do smart plating. Do I want to do smart plating based from the factory though? Do I need to? It's Smart plating's... I really hate building a big factory for smart plating because you only need it for such a short time and then you just never need it again. Ironic, I'm missing reinforced iron plates to make a constructor to build reinforced iron plates. I don't have enough... I don't have enough plates. I don't have anywhere making plates. And then I'll need more screws, won't I? Not the screws again. Alright, I'm going to use these iron nodes. That's it. The iron nodes next to the hub that I've been not using, I'm going to use them. And I'm going to make screws. I'm going to make reinforced plates over here. Oh. That is exactly what entry-level jobs are like, Melfior. You need a job in order to get a job. Unless you decide to work in a career or in a job that nobody wants, and then they're just always desperate for people. So you can get work whenever you want. Or the ones that pay really, really badly. Or both. Jobs that nobody wants and they pay badly. Nobody wants. That was bad grammar. What are these ones again? Impure? Ugh. It might be time for me to start expanding out. Because there's so many iron nodes nearby that I'm not using yet. Oh god, everybody wants IT. Yes, for sure. Or they want to do what I'm doing, but they want to do it for 5 minutes and have, you know, 100,000 subs and be rich. Okay, there's so many nodes that I'm not using yet. I might just make a screw factory here. Ooh. Realtors. We call them real estate agents over here, and they are almost universally despised. Alright, let's think. I'm gonna make a screw factory. Because that's what I always need. Unfortunately for us, we do live in a rental, so we have to deal with them a lot. If I put this under here, will this still work? It will. I have an idea here. Oops. Housing crisis? Oh, it is not good, Melfior. It is not good. We were very lucky to get into the house that we got into a couple of years ago. But I think it's probably the same here as it is in the rest of the world. But yeah, it's not ideal. If you're able to buy a house, then you're pretty well set. But who can do that these days? There's not enough houses. If you're talking about rentals, there's just not enough houses, and the price of them is very, very difficult for most people. We were very lucky we got our house when it was off the market because we were just that desperate. We just kept hounding the agent, and we were like, we'll take it as soon as it's back on the market again because it was getting renovated, and we were very, very lucky. So yeah, it's crazy expensive. Where we live, it's not too bad as far as prices. Well, if you're in Sydney, then it's horrendous. That I see the prices that people pay for houses there, and it's I cannot comprehend how anyone can afford it. I have no concept of Canadian dollars. Let me Google that real quick and see what you are at compared to us. Oh, you're pretty similar to us. So Canadian dollar is about $1.10 Australian, so you're fairly similar. Depends where you are. If you're near one of the major cities, especially if you're near Sydney, as far as buying a house, you are absolutely stuffed because they're so expensive. Even down in Melbourne, it's like $1 million for an absolute dive. Where we are, it's probably 700,000 or 800,000 for just a fairly nice 3-bedroom house. I think our house is probably around the 700 if they were selling it, which fortunately they're not because we live in it. And rental prices, you're looking at $500 to $550 a week for a basic sort of 3-bedroom house. In Sydney, it can be double that. It's madness. You're not the only one, Melfior. I think most people are feeling like that. It's not very good, and you worry about the future generations. All right, we've got a nice little building here for our iron. This is unnecessary. I didn't need to contain these within a building, but I will. Let's make this really tidy, actually. What? We've got power coming through the wall. We don't need to do that anymore. I've got wall outlets. There's no excuse for this laziness. I'll take this down. Okay. Much better. I think I will be moving the hub and stuff as well, but not right now. And it'll be nice when I can get some doors. Now let's connect this up. Now, how much are these putting out? 60 per minute. Okay. Whoop. So 4 smelters. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Stop that right now. No. Quality entertainment. Oops, not that one, not that one, this one. Let's make this will be a screw factory, like just purely screws, since we always need so many. And it's going to be nice and big so that we can overclock it in the future. I know, Melfior, I want my jump pack so bad. And the hover pack. Oh, I miss it so much. You don't... Like, I played so much early access with it and did so much... Used it so often that now I'm just like, oh, I miss it. I miss it terribly. Both of them. You don't realize how much easier it makes everything until you don't have it anymore. Is that offset? No, it's fine. I'm gonna do a couple extra. I've got room for them. Especially with turbo fuel, yes. No, we'll leave that. That'll be fine. We can overclock all this later. side. Ugh. Ah, no. Let's do this properly. Yeah, I've heard that it's nuts with the new fuel types. There's like with the rocket fuel, apparently that launches you. I hope I put all those the right way around. Looks like I did. Yep. Now I'm going to bring this up in a lift, but don't worry, I will put... that's not what I want. I will put a floor hole in. Okay, don't worry, don't stress. Should I overclock these? If I overclock these, I'm going to need to overclock everything. I'll leave them for the moment. Let's one thing at a time. I'm really limited by my belts as well, so there's no point going too crazy with any overclocking. These only make 60, so I only need Mark 1s. Oh, I'm missing iron plates. The most basic of things. I still have a bunch of them over here. I know I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to suddenly run out and I'm going to go, oh no, I don't have an iron plate factory anymore. Eee. We're not at that point yet, so I don't need to worry about it. Let's just get screws. Maybe I can have a way that this can divert some out for plates or something. Now, where do we want to bring this up to? Here? There. Everywhere. Okay, now I need to take the power up there as well. You know what's annoying? There's no power things for floors. You can only put them on the walls. I don't like that. Speaking of which, I might carry that up the back. Yes, I will. I'll carry that up the back. I'll do a double. Where should I do a double? Let's just have power lines everywhere. It's going to go through the floor. I don't care. Now... Could you maybe line up properly? I'm going to need more power points than that. Wall outlets. Connect all these up so they can start in a minute when I've set them all to iron. One, two, three, four, five. I know I only needed 4, but I could fit 5, so why not? Okay, now we've got stacks. I wish that there was ladder floor holes. Like this. Let me show you with the... I wish that you could have a hole like this. And you could climb on your ladder through it. Right now we've got all this iron being made. So now... Surprise, there's no ladder hole. These are all things where people say, oh, there's a mod for that. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to have to download a bunch of mods. I know there's elevator mods and stuff. I wonder how all the modders are going with the updates too. So how much is this going to put out then? 30 per minute? And we've got 5, 150. We're still within the range for belts then. So that's fine. And I've got a whole row here that I can add more smelters once I've got higher level miners, so that's good. Why did I put a merger at the first one? Without mods, yeah, I try to avoid mods in a lot of games because my problem is once I start playing with mods, sometimes it's like playing a game with cheats. It kind of ruins the magic of it and makes it too easy and I lose interest. The exception for me is if there's a game that without mods it's just really difficult to play, or if it's a very new game and you know these are functions that are going to be added later on but they just haven't been yet. A good example of that is a bit of an obscure one, Supermarket Simulator, which I really like. I got a bunch of mods for that, for things that weren't in the game that then the dev added later on, but they just weren't there at the time, and that made it a lot more fun to play. But sometimes you got to strike a balance with mods to make sure that they add something to the game without taking away any of the incentive to do stuff. And I don't mind grinding in games. I find it quite therapeutic in some cases. Unnecessary grinding bothers me, but I'm not the sort of person who's like, oh, I want mods to stop me from having to ever do any work. So we are making screws here. Let's have a look at what we want to aim for. I know that I've got the alternate recipe, but I unplugged my headphones again. I keep stepping on them. Satisfactory does, in my opinion, I agree, Malfior, has grinding just in the happy medium, sort of. Some games it's just like, it's too much. It's just tedious. Okay. I looked at that and I didn't even, none of it sunk in. So obviously I know I have my alternate recipe for screws, but all of those are being used now. And I don't want to use this. I want to use these nodes just to make screws the old-fashioned way, or to make something the old-fashioned way, whether that's rods or screws or plates. So what I might do is this particular tower of the factory, I might have it making both iron rods and plates. And then I might have a little offshoot that can make screws. Maybe. Decisions. Satisfactory's grinding is worst at the start. So when you're using biomass and biomass burners, having to collect all that is about as grindy as it gets. And then the rest of it is just a lot of maths, which my brain is not a math brain, but it's good for me, you know. I like to think that games like Satisfactory are good for your brain. They keep you thinking. So if we do iron rods, they're a 1 for 1. Iron plates are a 3 for 2. So at the moment we're getting, let's see, 120. And they're 1 for 1, aren't they? Yeah, we're getting 120 per minute. So if I make 60 to plates and 60 to screws, 60 to rods, get rewarded when you finally automated stuff. Yeah, exactly. And that's, I think the pacing, I think that's what we're talking about here, is the pacing of Satisfactory has always been, well, not always, obviously, but is currently, and I have found it to be nice. It's just nicely balanced. You just at that bit at the very start where you start to think, oh, okay, I don't know if I can keep doing this. This is driving me mad. And then it gets easier. I'm going to do half to plates and half to rods. Because I'm going to continue to need iron plates forever for building, and I'm going to need iron rods forever for building as well, so 30 per minute, we have 120. So if we do 2 constructors for iron plates, and if we do 2 constructors, how many would make iron rods? 15 per minute. So if I use 120, I can't make a round number in my brain. But I'll do 2 for plates. 2 for plates. This is where streaming is difficult because I'm trying to think and I'm trying to talk at the same time. I can overclock that though. 2 will use all 120. 2 will use all 60. And 4 iron rods. So 2 for plates, 4 for rods. I'll do them in 2 separate levels. Where are they coming up again? That end. Face this way. Let's have a look. I'll bring them up this... in this corner. I will put a floor hole, don't worry. I'll have 2 constructors for plates at the moment, but I will have the ability to add more. These. Oh my goodness. I want to set this up as a very modifiable base factory because this is probably going to be one that I'm going to keep here for a while. Splitter here, and that can come in from there. Because these are all materials that you use throughout the whole game. Things like smart plating. The smart plating factory will be temporary because smart plating you only need for a short time. Well, I hope it's still only a short time. And then you stop needing it so you can completely tear that factory down. But plates and rods and things are full game items. Especially if you're building a lot of factories. And you build them with a lot of walls and things. This is the one that's double. Do I really want to keep doing doubles? They'll run up the outside of the factory. You'll be able to see them. It's fine. I don't mind power going through the floor only because that's what cables actually do IRL, so it doesn't bother me. But I do wish that they had the option to have floor outlets. Why are you saying that you're clipping? That's weird. Okay, so we've got plates. Let's bring that up. Floor ones would be so good. I'm surprised I don't have them, actually. And I wish that we had... Like, we've got the conveyor lift. Oh, God, I put them on the to-do list. I do wish that we had these holes that you could put anywhere on the wall, like you can with the pipe wall holes. I don't like the fact that the wall holes for the conveyors are very specific. Like, there's one in the center, or there's the 2, 1, 2, or there's 3 in a row. I wish there was ways that you could put them in custom spots. All right, there's our plates. I know that there's only so many things that they can add. I am surprised by some that they haven't done that I know are popular requests. So power outlets in the floor I know are a very popular request. There's probably reasons that they don't do. I mean, there'd be a reason for anything that they don't put in the game. They're not going to be like, well, we won't put in there just for fun. But I'm not a game dev, so. Okay. So we're going to bring these up into the next level for rods. I don't have anywhere for the plates to come out. I guess I need to start thinking about that, where I'm going to have all these things come out. What is my mother sending me a picture of? A massive pile of chocolate. No context, just a big pile of chocolate. Okay. I did just have a very, very, very powerful hot chocolate for breakfast, so looking at chocolate. Oh, okay. My sister-in-law is German, so when she went to Germany, she got a heap of chocolate for us because my kids requested that the one thing she needed to bring back was German chocolate, so kids will be happy. And very, very hyper. Right, this is where plates can come out. And next to this factory, I'll have a screw factory, and so we'll make rods upstairs from here, and then that'll go next door to make screws, and then below that, I think we'll do reinforced plates. Oh, Swiss chocolate is so good. The chocolate we have over here is pretty good. But stuff from Europe is always so good. It's so much better. Okay. So how many... I think we said 4 constructors for rods, didn't we? Yes, we did. 4 constructors for rods. Where's the... Okay, the iron ingots are going to come up here. I've never had Canadian chocolate. Not really a thing. Over here. Oh, I need more... Oh, man, I need more reinforced plates. Is it like American chocolate? Because I've had American chocolate, and no offense to any Americans watching, but oh, I don't know how you eat that stuff. American chocolate tastes like chemicals. I don't like it. I do look at like the really unhealthy food that you have over there. I do look at and think, oh, that does look good though. Like all the big giant burgers and things that you have. I love meat and I love cheese. So I see like the burgers and things that you have over there and I'm like, God, that looks good. Oh, the cheese and the fattening stuff. I won't have 4 because I've just realized I can't fit 4, but I'll have to overclock something here to make the equivalent. I don't want a 200% 2 of them. So what can we do here? 22.5. Let's make 20. We need 60. 60? Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do 20 per minute for each of these. Oh my god, because I typed it, I can't. That'll do. Gotta bring the power up again. Quality burgers in restaurant. You're not gonna like me, Malfior, because I love my fast food. We have really good KFC over here. And really good McDonald's. Oh, well, good Good is a matter of opinion, I'm sure. It's not good for you. It's not good quality food. If I want quality food, I'm not going to fast food restaurants, but you know, sometimes I just need a quarter pounder. I just need a Big Mac. Alright. We don't need anything other than Mark III for any of these. I just can't afford restaurant food, Melfior. It's so expensive. Especially when you've got lots of kids and you want to have something, you know, you want to have fast food. It's a lot easier. Let's see. I know, it's so bad for us. I don't have it too often, can't afford it. Wait, how much do I need to bring up there then? I probably don't need to worry about... Oh god, what? That's the wrong way round. Did I put this splitter the wrong way around? That should be an in. That's an out. Cooking is still... Of course it is, Melfior. I cook 99.9% of the time. When you've got a family the size of mine, having even fast food is prohibitively expensive. Cost of food is already insane. From what I have seen with friends and family and online, a family of 4 is spending like at least $400 a week on their groceries. I spend about that, a little more, because I'm very, very frugal. I was taught very well how to feed a family for cheap, but it's getting tough. It's definitely getting tough. Oh no, I'm out of iron plates. I need to go downstairs and get some iron plates. Can I have some, please? Thanks. That's handy. Don't even get me started on the energy prices. We have Costco over here, but I don't go to it. It's too far from where I live. 246, yeah. Okay. Oh man, this is what I mean. Like, this is going to go through here. We'll move this further back. We do have Costco. It's mostly in major cities. I only actually know where one of them is. The nearest one to me is quite a while away. Probably would be worth going to. Just one of those things I haven't got around to doing yet. Just checking out Costco. Usually stick with Aldi. Our main supermarkets here are stupid expensive. I don't know how anyone shops at the like Coles and Woolworths. You want to be horrified by something, Melfior? I just paid our gas bill for our heating and cooking for the last 2 months, and that was $500. And we only pay for usage because we're in a rental, so we don't have to pay the supply charge. So 2 months of gas just to heat our house, because we're just in spring here. Winter bill was like $600 for a couple of months. So cost of living, not fun. That's why we need to watch streaming and play games, so we can forget about not being able to buy a home, not being able to pay our grocery bills and our gas bills. All right, I think we're done here. Got rods and plates being made now. That was fun. Nice little mini factory. And we've got rods coming out here and plates coming out here. Better than drinking in a bar to... That is true. Alcohol is also very expensive. Fortunately, I am a very, very occasional drinker. And my husband doesn't drink at all anymore. Does look a bit sinister, doesn't it? But this is something that I'll be able to overclock and expand and do a lot of stuff with, so that's good. I'm going to have to move this. I only just built this hypertube for transport up to my steel factory. I'm going to have to move it now. But that's fine. That's fine. We can always move things. I didn't even drink at our wedding. I don't even remember if my husband had a drink. I think we were going to leave right after, so I just don't enjoy it. I might have one at Christmas or something, or a couple. The last time I drank was New Year's. I went to visit my husband at work because he was working away, and I had 2 drinks and I was off my head because I don't drink. So when I do, I'm a very cheap shout, as they say. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like it, and I don't like being hungover. Alright, so next door to this we're going to have somewhere to make screws and reinforced plates. Do I set it forward here or do I put it up on the hill? The hill's not going to be really useful for much else. So I think I'll just put it up on the hill. And I don't like wine. I don't like beer. Which makes me a terrible Aussie. As Australians do tend to like their beer, but oh, it tastes awful to me. I can't stand it. Cider is nice in summer. But again, I'd just rather drink anything else other than alcohol. Okay, dokie. What would be fun would be trying to play Satisfactory after drinking a decent amount of alcohol. That would be hilarious. Look at how scattered I get already. I'm going to go buy some pillars or something because I don't like how this looks. Let's go to the awesome shop. Architecture. Metal pillar, concrete pillar. I do love watching drunk streams. They're so funny. I'm gonna go with concrete.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
I don't know why that amused me so much. Why was that so funny? Am I just in a stupid mood because that was funny? Alright, I'm going to put some pillars in here because I don't like the look of things not being supported. It's the little things, you know? That actually doesn't look too bad. I don't hate that. While I'm down here. Why don't I have Zoop? I should have Zoop on. What? Why would I want that there? Yeah, I'll leave that. That's fine. Just get the most worstest. Now, I want to make screws in this factory and reinforced plates. So I think I'll make screws upstairs and reinforced plates downstairs. Now, how many iron rods am I making? Because I think I could probably turn almost all of them into screws. I have to keep an eye on the time. I do only have about half an hour left. I have an important meeting that I gotta go to. What am I doing? Oh yeah, rods. 60 per minute. Alright. So if we go... So I could have 240 screws per minute. Which could make... I could do 4... Am I going to need that many reinforced iron plates? I'm probably more likely to need the screws, aren't I? I might just do 2 lots. I might just do 120 screws into reinforced plates. So I'll just do 2. And again, I need reinforced plates to make the reinforced plates. And I need screws. Try to find the stitched metal plate. That is true. I have iron wire. See? I have iron wire. But I don't have the stitched plates. Not that one. This one. And I do not have time to go looking for alternate recipes today. But I'll be back tomorrow. So, I'll be back, is it 3.5 hours before whatever time it is now? I will be back tomorrow. I do have some summer sloops, yes. I think 2 or 3. I researched with one of them. Let's get... Oops, I forgot one. Right, 2 assemblers. To make reinforced plates. I'm not going to need a lot of them at this stage. Often I will just not build things because I'm like, oh, I can't make the number of plates that I want to make per minute. And so I just don't have a factory to make any. I really need to just get into this habit of making these factories, and then if I want more, I can build more factories, or I can overclock and expand the ones that I have. Are you serious, Melfior? No! I didn't know that. And I just processed a bunch of slugs. Oh, okay. Damn. Oops. I didn't leave any holes in here to get out. Can you go from here to here without clipping? Ugh. Be a no. Alright. Found out yesterday? Okay, well then that's okay. As long as I haven't been making a fool of myself. Have I left enough space behind here? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, I hope I can finish this. Need a rush. We've got to get this done before I have to go. Best place to put a ladder here. It's a new thing? Yeah, I hadn't heard anything of that before. Good to know, though. I'll try and remember. Watch me forget. You know how my memory is. Okay. Let's bring in the iron plates from this one. Bring them in. Yeah. How many per minute? 30 per minute. That is too close. Might not have a chance to do anything else. That way? That'll do. Right, there's our plates. And now let's get the rods into screws. How many screws? Yeah, I've forgotten. 120? Which we needed 4 constructors, right? Oh my god, again with the reinforced plates. I've only got about another 15 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get this done. Because I have to set up for a Zoom meeting and I've never used Zoom before and I don't know what I'm doing. I've only used Teams. I'm missing iron plates. Oh my goodness. The game does not want me to finish this today. And I refuse to do anything off stream. Starting to look like a proper factory now. Yeah, there is always another day, Melfior. There's tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I am going to have to take a day off. So there'll be no stream on Wednesday, and I am very sad about that because I'm addicted to this. I just want to be playing it all the time. And yeah, I can't. I've got an appointment. An important appointment on Wednesday. So there'll be no stream at all that day because it's in the morning. But tomorrow I will be back normal time and I'll do a full day. 4.5, maybe 5 hours. Yeah, let's get these constructors in. Should I bring that in the front? No, I can bring them back over. That's fine. Wait, I can't do 4 constructors, can I? Again, because of the space, so I'm going to have to do some overclocking again. That's fine. Now that Melfior has told me this trick for getting more power shards from the slugs, then I can use them as much as I want. I can't even fit 3 in here. I'm going to have to 200% these. Do I have enough? I don't even have enough shards to 200% them. Darn it. There's no way I'm going to finish this today. Bummer. Well, it's better, I suppose, isn't it, to leave it and finish it properly tomorrow than it is for me to rush it right now. I'm not making rods, I'm making screws. What am I talking about? I don't need... Oh my god. I've already made the rods. It's fine. This is fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Stress less. Wait, how many did I need? No, that's fine. Yeah, 1 power shard in each will be plenty. Nice. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We're all good. We're all good. I will need to... No, no, that's fine too. Let's bring the iron rods over. Ooh, I'm going to have to do it that way. Oh no, that'll be fine. Okay. Not that way though. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. All done. Now I just need to bring them downstairs to the assemblers. Where should I bring them down? That side or this side? That's going to be easiest. Oh, definitely this side. Oh, I'm feeling the time crunch now. Let's bring them back. Merger. And I'll need to use Mark 3s when they're out of there. I don't know how far down to bring this though. Let's bring it to there, that'll do. Done. Let's go down here and we'll split these and then that's it. That's all I need to do. Should have brought them down as 2 separate things, shouldn't I? What? Oh. Wait, how many screws per minute? 60 per minute? I don't need Mark 3 for that. Are you going to let me go down to there? You are not. Please? Oh, I've got the wall things now. It's fine. Oh, this one. So I can bring it along to the side and then I can... Not like that. No. That's not going to work. Where are you going? Can go from there to there. Not without clipping. Do it the other way then. We'll do it sideways. And then will you go to there? Of course you will. And we'll split it here. Here. Oh my goodness. There. Please work. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's functional. Oh, did I miss anything? Floor hole there. Screws coming in there. Plates coming there. Okay. We have our reinforced plate assembler. This thing. And I'm going to put in... Surface is too uneven. Hang on. Let me make an even surface for you then. No. That's not right. Oh, I see what you mean by uneven surface. Okay, we'll put that there for now. How much time have I got? I've still got a few more minutes. It's going to come down to the wire. I'm not going to be able to put that in there. Look, the important thing is that I got it done. And I didn't haphazardly put it together. I put it together pretty good. Pretty well. I mean, it is a little haphazardly put together, let's be real. But I've got reinforced plates coming out into this container. And now I have to frantically try and find that link for that Zoom meeting and set it all up. Ah, no. Why did I do this? Okay. Cool. So, today we did a stator factory. We did a rotor factory. We did some plates and rods in here and some reinforced plates here. So I think I've achieved a lot for only a 3.5 hour stream. But now I really have to go or I'm going to get in trouble. So thank you. They are Towers of Doom Malfior. I look forward to making them look prettier. So thanks for watching again. I'll be back same time tomorrow and we can actually make some headway towards phase 2. I hoped to get more done today, but I just didn't have time. So don't forget to follow me, YouTube, Twitch, and subscribe. YouTube. Yes. Can't subscribe on Twitch yet because I'm not able to do that yet. But thank you again for being here and I will see you next time. Bye guys.